Welcome to Raw, Rising Awareness Within, episode 2. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear my heartbeat? We are back. We're at the same park, new area, new hair. We don't need to know how long it's been since that video and this one. But I have glitter, brushes, okay? And look, a butterfly. We're gonna paint while we yap. I'm excited. Fun fact about this park is like my second home. I literally have come to this park anytime I was sad, angry, mad at the world. Earlier this year, I hit burnout. I left everything, like my home, my job, all of it, and I literally decided to sleep in Gina. Gina is my car, okay? And this park was part of that story. And the trees, like, I don't know, I feel like the trees talk to me. The trees guided me back home inside myself. And I had my rebirth out here. I never forget, I was such an emotional day. Something had triggered me. I was crying my eyes out. It was a song. A song had triggered me. I was crying my eyes out, and literally to the point where it felt like my face was cracking. Like, it was wild. So I came to the park, brought my mat out, and I was like, I'm going to do some yoga. Like, I'm just so emotional. I have no idea what color I should make it. Like, these are way too many options. I kind of want yellow, green, red, purple. I want all of it. Let's start off with a green. I know there's people in life who mix colors. I don't really know how to do that. So it's just gonna be the color. That's it. That's all I got. I wanted to do some yoga. I just felt like it made sense for how hard I was crying. Like, I've never cried so hard where it felt like my face was breaking open or cracking open. I don't know. Just felt like layers of my face was like breaking. It's wild, y'all. I don't know. I am just here like y'all. I'm just always looking for the truth. What is the truth? To me, to you, to life, to existence, like, you know? Anyway, I did yoga, and while I was doing that yoga, I was saying to myself an affirmation, like, I surrender to self. I know nothing. Like, I need help, you know? Like, if I'm gonna actually live here, I need help, yo. And so I just kept saying it over and over again. I surrender to self. I surrender to self. And I don't know how long my yoga session was out here in the park, but when I got to get up and finally, because most of my session was on the ground, I remember that. And when I got to get up, I did a forward fold. I rose and lifted my arms, and then I woke up on the ground. I know. So that means I passed out. Because if I'm here and I wake up on my back, how do we get there? So, I feel like I rebirthed myself out here on this park. And right before then, I had just started calling myself Bo. I no longer go by my name that was given to me by my folks, my OGs. And it just was like the perfect timing, honestly. So yeah, this park means a lot to me. And as I mentioned in the first video, I went this summer, took a risk, and flew across the country for friendship, for love, it doesn't matter, right? And it didn't go as I planned, which is okay. I came back 6 weeks later, crying my eyes out. But in that, it was like an abundance of wisdom, because I got to see myself in live action. And the one question that was on my heart when I came back was, if I can go that hard, take that big of a risk for someone else, there's no excuse why I'm not doing it for myself. No excuse. Like, and so since I've been back from that trip, even with my heartbreak, it's been 40 days of me doing consistent, aligned action towards the life I actually have in my mind. Every day I've worked out. Every day I've created something. Every day I have researched to know more. Every day I have literally took aligned action. Every day I have ate clean. There's no excuses. I already know I can do it because I've done it for someone else. I've been doing it for other people. So I have to do it for myself. That's where I'm at with it. My self-devotion to me is literally what I want my life to be for the rest of my life. I literally do not want to go backwards. Like, and I know people say that's okay, but no, not for me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to go through all this pain, all this rigmarole, and then a couple years later I go backwards. Like, no. Constantly reminding myself every day and paying attention to all the small transitions. Like today, I woke up and before I can even brush my teeth, have a thought to thank God for waking me up, I had an idea for a video. You just start showing up every day. You don't even have to do much after so long. Your body, your mind, your soul, your heart, it's like, oh, she's with us. She's back online with us. We got something for you. Like, we got ideas for you. We, like, I write poetry. We got words for you. We got stuff for you to do. And so, because think about it. We, by human nature, are always going to revert back to autopilot. If you can get yourself to do the hard thing, the new habit, 3 months. Go hard for 3 months doing that thing. And eventually your body is just going to crave it. Your mind is just going to crave it. Your heart is just going to crave it. And that autopilot I just mentioned, you're going to be in that new autopilot instead of the old one in the old story. So we're here on a planet. Don't really know why. Like, I cannot stress that enough. No one can tell you what your story is but you. Like, we're literally here, bro, and I have so many overwhelming moments sometimes where I'm driving or I'm in an area where I can just people watch, and I'm just like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? So I put yellow in the hose. I might do yellow all through here too, and then, oh no, I can paint over that. And then do the insides a different color. We have to really ask ourselves that. Why are we playing the same game as they were doing 20 years ago? Why are we still wanting a relationship that looks like our parents or looks like someone we know? We should literally be creating newness. Like, we're not here to just keep following traditions. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel, y'all. So 40 days in, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this leads. But I will say the things I've noticed is that I'm building more self-trust in myself. Even just right now, being here at this park, I have you on I forget the words to things sometimes. I have you on a 3-legged dog. What do you call this? Y'all get me. You're on a stand right now, right? And like, old me would probably be so freaking, like, probably couldn't even make this video because I couldn't even focus. But I'm literally like, bro, these people aren't real until they step in my presence. And once they step in my presence, I got them. Because I'm sweet as honey, baby. But yeah, like, and I'm so good with people. Like, this is why you need to know yourself. So you can stop being scared of people. That's all it is. It's not fear of what they're thinking about you. You're scared of them. It's so deep into it. And you have to know, like, you are safe to be you. No one's going to attack you. I had to learn that. I'm learning that. And me being here right now, talking to you, talking to me, talking to the trees, talking to the ether, and not caring that I'm just talking to my camera on the surface, so much more is happening right now. I'm growing, my heart's growing, the trees are lit. The trees are probably so lit right now that I chose this spot to have this moment with them and then share it with you. Yeah, you just miss so much worrying about the surface level things. What's in your heart, what's in your head, the vision you see for your life, that's all that matters. And until you see it, until you start getting closer and closer to that, you don't need to be focusing on anything else, babe. I'm saying this to me, I'm saying this to you, I'm saying this to whoever needs it. We're making progress. Life is meant to be messy, but a good messy, not a messy where you're constantly doing the same thing over and over again because you're not paying attention. For instance, I was just working a job a couple days ago, and now I'm not. Why? Because it just didn't feel aligned anymore, and I had to go. I'm gonna feel like I'm at the bottom of the barrel right now, climbing my mountain or whatever. I could not be settling with the choices that are presented. I have to still have my choice here at the bottom. If I keep settling for what's presented, who's learning? I'm not learning. The ether's not learning what I need next, what I'm ready for. So I have to be able to take that risk and say, actually, no, that's not for me. Change my course and know that something is like where my footsteps are headed. It's going to be something better. And I do have a couple job interviews already lined up for this week, but I didn't when I made that move of quitting that job. And yes, I have a goal of moving out of my home state at the end of this year. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know I'm already taking aligned actions for that to be inevitable. Lastly, the last little nugget I'm going to have so this video is not too long. My hair gave me a testimony. Literally, when I first started my first twist, I was like, now why did I want to do this? Like, this is about to be so long. Like, it's gonna be super cute, hopefully, because this is my first time like doing it like this. But I was like, this is about to take hours, yo. But you just keep going, twist after twist, twist after twist, and eventually, look at this. We have a whole hairstyle that I can keep in for as long as I keep it up. You get what I'm saying? That's everything else you do in life. You just keep at it every day, every choice you make. You have to keep your mind on. Sorry, can't go autopilot. You can go autopilot once you have embodied it, but in the beginning, you are working on embodiment. Keep going, you will always get a finished result. Come on now, that was a good one. I'm telling you, it was a good one. This is where we're at. Thanks for being here with me. I am Bo. This is my raw journey. It's kind of funny. I'm a very poetic person. Raw, the word, the acronym came to me at a very interesting time in my life, and I honestly think the ether, the God in me, whatever, put a title on my journey, my embodiment journey. Since I've been young, I've wanted to be who I am embodying now. It's just I was starting from a interesting place, and it was very confusing starting out. But baby, we're getting momentum, and I'm not losing it. I am this butterfly. I am Bo. I am God experiencing itself, and this is raw, rising awareness within. Hopefully you see you inside of me as I tell my stories. I don't know where this is going. I am just doing what's been on my heart to share. Dude, the yellow that I originally used turned into like this weird neon green, and I tried to put the actual yellow color over it, and now it just looks like very brown mustard. But she's beautiful. Why? Because she's my creation. Look at her flying. Oh my God. Cheers.